Greetings, fellow Tarnished. Welcome back to Elden Ring. And, yeah. Yeah, what a lovely place we're in. It's just delightful. Yeah, we're picking up where we left off. Last episode, we found this shit. We found out that Fia wants to conceive a new rune with this thing. Godwyn, the Golden. Prince of Death. She wants to lay with him and make the rune of undeath, or the rune of they who live in death. And she wants us to champion that rune. Yep, there we go. Here's the lag spike. Why does it fucking do this? Very strange. Didn't used to do it like this. Yeah, indeed. It's kind of close to where those crabs were now, isn't it? I mean, it's obvious that the crabs are the source of it. Maybe it... like, the water from this thing, which, you know, it's gotta be unhealthy. It's flowed down, and then it's been sucked up by the roots of the tree, and then somehow it's leaked out of the tree, and the crabs are drinking the water, or they're, like, living in the water, and that's caused the face of the Prince of Death to grow on them. Other explanations is crabs are detritivores, meaning they just eat fucking anything, basically, that's there. And because they are eating just all of the decayed and dead stuff beneath them, that is picking up an unusually large amount of the corruption from the Prince of Death, and that's why it's growing onto them. Because otherwise, like, we'd see it on other things as well. On the people in that region, on other animals too, if it was just an ambient corruption. But rather, I think it's something specific that only scavengers, of which crabs are the only scavengers around, at least up there, to my knowledge, are eating, and that's what's causing it. Alright, wow, I actually got to use my marine biology for something. That is truly amazing. I just wanted to get a bit more of a look at it. Okay, so, like, the face we recognize, right? Which is... oh, man. Is that... yeah, this is its body here. Look at that. Okay. It's starting... again, the head is upside down. The nostrils are up here. Its mouth should be up there, but that's its, like, forehead. This thing, instead, whatever the hell that is, seems to be where its mouth is. Its eyes are upside down. Note that this one actually has eyes, unlike the other one, which had empty eye sockets. But here's its torso, right? You can see one of its arms kind of arched back. It's got these giant bracelets that... while they don't remind me of anything in Elden Ring, they remind me of the bracelets worn by, Wolnir in Dark Souls 3. Okay, and then its other arm is... back up there. So it's, like, contorted. Almost like its arms have been spiked up onto the Erdtree. That's very, actually, that's interesting, because that's kind of similar to how Marika is continuously depicted. As having, like, almost this like, crucified pose. Now, why is the lower body a fish? That I don't know. However, there is an interesting kind of association with death and water in this game. So remember where we found the first visage of him beneath Stormvale Castle, and how there was this stream seemingly running towards him, or from him, we don't really know, with all of these boats filled with corpses. Very, Charon, River Styx-esque. I wonder if this is just a, like, I don't know, personification of that water. We also have, like, the squid tentacles, right? So I wonder if, because death is personified by water, but then it's also personified by roots, which is interesting, though we definitely get the roots here, too. Like, these roots that are growing out of him, they are the death blight. That's what happens to us when we get death blight. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Very interesting. I don't know what the fuck Fia's planning, exactly, with this Rune of Undeath, but we talked to her last episode. I'm gonna rest here and see if reloading the area... what's this place called? Is this called the Prince of Death? Prince of Death's throne, even. Okay, interesting. Let's rest and see what happens. I hope she doesn't die. No, she's still there. Let's see if resting... we may have to completely reload the area. Oh, I can be held again. And we got a Radiant Baldachin's Blessing last time. Anything new you're gonna say?
This is goodbye, my dear.
Oh.
But I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will. Not the remains of one chosen for me.
Oh.
And I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is good, but I am satisfied. I choose and I will bear who will inherit. What greater...
As creepy as she is, and as disturbing as some of the practices that she partakes in, I do like her. I don't really want her to die. Okay. Yeah. That's, Fia, no! Enter the... Oh. Ooh. Okay, well, this at least gives some indication that, I mean, I don't even know how that would be possible, like, physically, that lying with things that are dead at least isn't, you know, what some of us might be thinking it is. That it is just laying down with them, I guess, and then doing some soul stuff. Sorry, my brain is filthy sometimes. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, well, shit. You know what I wasn't expecting? Is fighting a fucking dragon? Lich Dragon Fortis Axe. What are you? Uh-oh. I think we need to... take some... Wait, is that Death Blight? Of course it is. Alright, Latenna? You're here? Okay, we need to draw him away. I'm gonna get under him. I hope this works. I can't even see what's happening. I couldn't target his legs, which was a bit annoying. Okay. Okay, this is, alright. It doesn't do damage, but it stuns, so... Alright. Holy, I would have expected to do a bit more. I mean, that wasn't bad. I'll say, that wasn't bad. Okay, what are you doing? I don't like it, whatever it is. Oh boy. This is, crazy. What are you? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Woo! Okay, Death Blight, we need to stay out of the Death Blight and, not die. Heal now. Yeah, that was clutch. Oh my god, can we not? Alright, I'm not locking on. Look at the fucking background! Holy shit! That looks awesome! What the fuck is it? It's like... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is epic. This is fucking epic. Like... Oh my god, it's so cool. Have some frisbees, mate. Do you like frisbee? I like frisbee. Wait, can I stay here? Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Get the sky. Don't teleport me out of here, please. I want to look around. No, what the f... God damn it. That was... He's dead. We were... Okay, why was that here? Did anything change? Because it looked very different. And I'm kind of disappointed that I was not able to get a better look at it. Why was there a dragon here? A lich dragon. I would say, okay, are these scales then draconic? But no, they're fish-like. They're still very fish-like. What does it mean? Alright, let's actually look at the remembrance, then we'll grab the rune. Right, it's a tool. Let's, put that. Oh yeah, we still have a few. After Godwyn the Golden became the Prince of Death, the ancient dragon fought long and hard against the death within its companion. Alas, victory was never achieved, and its only reward was corruption. So the Fortisax was a companion of Godwyn the Golden, kind of a nameless king. I guess the nameless king's dragon didn't have a name, but neither did the nameless king, for that matter. But interesting, because the gods fought the dragons, right? And much like in Dark Souls 3, it would appear that the gods made peace with the dragons at some point. Or in Dark Souls in general, not just Dark Souls 3. So Godwyn the Golden had a dragon buddy named Fortisax. And Fortisax attempted to fight against... Probably attempted to give him a true death after Ranni did what she did. Tried to finish him off. Entered the dream. But he's soulless. How can something without a soul dream? Everything's just wrong about Godwyn. Ranni, you really fucked up. Now, I don't think this is what Ranni intended, but yeah, there's Fia. Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Oh, man. I didn't want Fia to die. And, yeah, somebody wrote that there is dialogue earlier on that, when you talk to Fia and she talks about Roger, that it seemed like they were aligned and that Fia couldn't have killed him. I do agree with the points that you made. So, my kind of saying, oh, this is further proof that Fia murdered Roger, it's not, actually. That was just a bit of conjecture on my part. I was caught up in the moment and thought that her summoning Roger was somehow proof that she had killed him and taken his soul. But no, actually, if they were aligned, he might be willingly serving her. And he might be willingly serving the Prince of Death as well. So in that sense, maybe Fia didn't kill him, but then the question still stands, what did? Was it just the Prince of Death? Did he tamper with it in a way that we couldn't, and that's why he died? Because, like, we were poking at it too, and it didn't do anything to us. I thought it was the Guidance of Grace, but I put on the Nox Mirror Helm that blocks out the Guidance of Grace, and that didn't do anything, though that could just be a game mechanic issue. So yeah, it may have just been Roger tampering with it in a way that he shouldn't have, and that ending up with him dying. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, you could well be right that Fia did not kill Roger. Very, very possible. Oh yeah, this is actually a key item. So let's grab this. Can be used to mend the... Whoa! Can be used to mend the shattered Elden Ring. Rune gestated by Fia, the deathbed companion. Oh god. Formed of the two Hallowbrand half-wheels combined, it will embed the principle of life within death into order. The Golden Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. So the Golden Order, principles of the Golden Order, involved a permanent cycle of rebirth. Right? That was destined death. All things will age. Entropy will claim them. They will die. They will return to the roots of the Erd Tree and be reborn. right? At least that's what I've read out of it. Godwyn broke the cycle. Because the things that went back to the Erd Tree were not being reborn. Not as living things anymore. They were being reborn as they who live in death. As in, death is eternal now. That doesn't mean life doesn't exist, because they're called they who live in death. Not the undead. I thought at first that this was just a way to, like, market, or, you know, to build the IP so that they can coin the term, or coin their own term for undead. But no, this is FromSoft we're talking about. They who live in death, they're called that for a very specific reason. They're alive. Their souls are alive. Just, well, are their souls alive? That I don't know. But they are somehow alive in death, as their name would suggest. They're not undead. So what does this mean? I don't honestly know if this is that bad of a thing after all. It may have come from a very disturbing source. But, like, is continuous rebirth really the right thing? Especially when continuous rebirth can be broken in the way it was? Or are we just restoring it? And creating a new form of rebirth? What will be the end result? If we mend the Elden Ring in this manner, will this result in new life not being reborn at all? That nothing will be reborn, thus everything will eventually just die and it will be replaced by an eternity of they who live in death? That's like stagnation in its ultimate form. I'll rest again, see if anything happens with Fia.
Ha! Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat.
He was still alive.
Bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead. This is revenge, you witch, and you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
Alright, D.
Hello. The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye.
He lived.
Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit.
He was still alive. He just killed her.
Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit.
Yeah.
Very well. Then you are a blight.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The Golden Order and
Oh yeah, you're gonna frisbee at me, huh? I'm gonna frisbee at you.
die.
I will defile the Golden Order.
Grind your corpse. How could this? Forgive me. Darian. Darian.
Alright. Somehow D was reborn when we gave his armor set to Darian. That was the brother. No. Darian was the original D. Because the brother that was sitting there in Nokron murmuring was saying the word Darian. I thought he was saying Darawil, but it was Darian. This was the one we gave the armor to, so the original D was, in fact, dead. He didn't come back to life. Well. I'm so sorry. Did I potentially end a quest line there? Yeah. But it's what the Inheritor would have done. All things considered, as I said, I liked Fia. And if she was still alive, trying to create something new, only for the utter epitome of stagnation, some zealous fools of the Golden Order to come and ruin something new, even if that new thing wasn't necessarily the best option, I will not stand for that. No, no, no. We may use this rune that Fia created just to spite Darien and Dee and all the other fools of the Golden Order. Maybe. We'll see. Now... Okay. There are things I want to do. We've got Fia's Mist. That's a sorcery. Right? Let's actually look. Where is it? Here it is. No, that's that's not it. Here we go. Yeah, indeed, it is a sorcery. Requires 23 intelligence. I don't have intelligence. I do have faith. I think the events that we have witnessed may involve a significant change in our character and our path forward. Now again, I don't know if I'm going to pursue this Prince of Death outcome. At least, I don't know if I would pursue it because it's what I believe in, but what do I believe in? What do I want? I don't know. I don't know, and for one of the very first times we've seen a Tarnished acting with true agency of her own. Almost every other Tarnished we've encountered, Dee was acting through the Golden Order. He was just a puppet. Nothing more. Most of the other ones are puppets to something. But Fia chose this, Fia chose this. Fia went out of her way. She basically sacrificed herself to try and create something new. Something new from something that, like... You can make the argument that, oh, maybe she was just under the influence of the Prince of Death, but no, it has no soul. It cannot influence anything. Like, not directly. Not psychologically. It can physically influence things. But the choices Fia made were choices, not... It was not being manipulated. At least that's what I believe. And this is, I think, really, one of the first times we've seen a Tarnished acting towards the purpose of solving the problem in the Lands Between, but acting out of their own agency. Everybody else has been acting as a puppet. Now, the only other one in question is Gideon. Sir Gideon Ofnir. The All-Knowing! But I don't like him. Not in the fucking slightest. So maybe we're gonna finish what Fia started. We'll see. I'm gonna rest here one last time, if anything new has happened. We also have a couple of new items. The deathbed set. It's very cool looking. Robe of black cloth that covers the entire body, worn by Fia, the deathbed companion, on her journey after being exiled from her home. The fabric itself is soft as silk, and thin enough that those embraced can feel every pulse, every bit of her warmth. Okay. cool. This is actually quite cool. What about the hood? Can we wear that? Will that look good with this armor? It's kind of the wrong color. Fortunately. Go back to this hood for now. That is the right color, very much so. Nothing else here. Alright. I should level up. But I think I'm gonna do something with my levels soon enough, in any case. I'll grab some more faith, I guess. What else am I doing with it? I'm over-leveled anyways. Where's this gonna take us? We can always go back if this takes us somewhere, I don't know. Takes us to Lane Dell. What is with the hollow rib cages? What are we doing here now? Where are we? We're here. We've already been here. What's the significance of this church? Why would that portal bring us here? Hold on. Have we been here? Yeah. This is the, avenue leading up to the oversight, right? No. This is... Okay, no, I have been here. This is this, ashen place. Okay. Well, there's more to do in the Deep-Root Depths. I'm not going there just... Or I'm not... Walk? Right.
Walk. This seems ready to make a...
Yeah. Right. Okay. One thing I definitely want to do. First off, there was a church that we should talk to, or see if Melina will talk to us, that I missed. Because, that's what I do. I miss conversations with Melina. I cannot talk to her. See, I think me going... I really do think me going to, the Divine Bridge fucked up my ability to learn things from Melina. It's just kind of a shame that I went there first. Like, I didn't know that was going to, result in her leaving. Or was it even here? I don't even remember where she, left us. I think it was at the Divine Bridge, but... Yeah. I can't really do anything with that. It's a shame. Okay. I'm going back to Round Table Hold. The Primal Glintstone shudders. It seems Sellen's body has died. The fuck? Yeah, I mean, okay, we basically ripped her heart out. Is there change in that? It's a key item, right? Yeah, here it is. If transplanted into a new compatible... Or into compatible new body after the original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's nothing new. I'm gonna talk to,
You. What is it?
This is new dialogue.
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west. She knows the location of the...
Yeah, I know that. Unlocated demigods.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located.
Oh, seriously?
Mikola of the Halig Tree. The Unalloyed.
Okay.
His twin, Melania. The undefeated swordswoman. Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala. And the one only known as the Lord of Blood.
Ogre.
Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune.
Yep.
So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers.
Yeah.
If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
For now. I predict that this is only a very temporary alliance. I don't like you, and I don't think you like me. I think as soon as we both have what we want, we're going to turn on each other, but I guess we'll see.
There are 4 more Demi-Nicola.
But, alright, so I need to find information on them.
Rani is so here at the Hold.
Yeah.
You should learn. I'll trade you fine. We both did as such.
Alright. Is there anything new?
Well, what's it?
No. Okay. So we need to find Mikola of the Halig Tree. Who, we know the Halig Tree was a place like a promised land for the Albinorics. And, yeah, so I wonder if we're going to find Albinorics there. Latenna has the lift that'll supposedly take us there somehow. Or Latenna knows where the other half is. And it's in a fort somewhere, I think. I, unfortunately, don't remember where. Maybe it'll the half of the medallion will tell us. Is there anything new here? Oh, we can get Glovewort, Ghost Glovewort 6. No, that's kind of good. I don't need it, though. I don't really need any of this, actually. Yeah. Oh, wow. Sorceries, huh? Yeah, Tops's bell bearings. Okay, these bell bearings. Yeah, we killed him. And Roger. Back. Anything in this one? Just a nomadic merchant. The one nomadic merchant we unfortunately killed. Ionian butterflies. Try that there. Interesting. Oh, we've got a lot. Alright. Offer smithing miner's bell bearing. Yeah, cool. We'll do that. Okay. Is that just going to affect... Yeah, it's just the basic stuff. So this now grants us... Cool. Access to rank 3 smithing stones now. Buy as many of as we need. That's cool. Cracked crystals, that's also nice, because we can use that to make something of import. Can't remember. Alright. Anything for you? You loathsome wretch.
Go and unshackle my core. Trapped in the sewer jet. I can kill you. Then the pox will...
Yeah. Not giving me great incentive, pal. We need to find a new body for selling. Is, what I'm getting at here. That's interesting. I wonder. Does it need to be alive or dead? Receive power from remembrance. What can we get from the Lich Dragon Fortis Axe? Stabs from above with 2 red lightning spears in tandem, or death lightning. Strikes surroundings with a storm of death lightning. I mean, they both sound fucking awesome. Alright, let's see if we can get some more word on Fortis Axe. Fortis Axe's Lightning Spear. Incantation that channels the power of Ancient Dragon Fortis Axe. Creates 2 spears of red lightning and stabs them into the ground from above, one after another. On impact, each spear will burst into trails of lightning covering the area. During the War of the Ancient Dragons, these twin red lightning stakes were the hallmark of one ancient dragon who was called the Mightiest Boulderstone. I mean, I guess that's Fortis Axe. Alright, this is the incantation of the Ancient Dragon Fortis Axe, now corrupted by death. Strikes surroundings with a storm of death lightning. Inflicts death blight upon foes. Charging extends duration of the storm. It is said that this golden lightning was wielded by Godwyn, who befriended Fortis Axe. That's very cool. And I'll tell you what. This is an int faith sorcery. Right here, Rykard's Rancor. Alright. Oh, any new equipment that we can get? Probably not, right? No, this is just Radahn's gear and the Briar set. Alright. I'm not talking to the fingers. That's where I was. We're gonna do something. Anything going on here? Nope. And how are you doing?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
No, that's the thing with, yeah, we don't need any new spirits. At least not yet.
Oh, don't pay me any mind. It's not
Oh,
important.
new dialogue.
Just lay out your arms.
You okay? Anything to say? No. Strength and armament. So, there's things I want to use. I feel like I am going to use one of the silver tiers and actually recreate this character slightly differently. In line with what we've learned from Fia and how we will kind of... I haven't fully decided if we're going to follow Fia's path, but that whole presentation, that story was really cool. The way how the Prince of Death was unveiled and everything. And I think it's cool enough for me as a storyteller myself, as an author, to be like, yeah, that's just... It's too cool not to follow, not to, you know, become part of that. No, we were aiming for the frenzy, but... Might be that we do something else. Feli Lu.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
Yeah?
In this ash.
That, right. That was the ash that we gave her. I mean, she's not moping about anymore. That's good. But I don't know what else to do with her, so... Alright. I am going to, do some off-screen finagling with my character. And you will see her reborn into something new. We will make use of Renala's power. Right, guys. I'll be back. And here we are. We have been reborn. Renala has done her work, and as you can see, we have made some significant character changes. Once the lag stops. So Fia's sacrifice, Fia's blessing. Indeed, we got ourselves the Radiant Baldaquin's blessing, which we do still need to read. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. This blessing is of utmost rarity. It is said that a deathbed companion will only produce a blessing of this kind for a champion but once in her life. The sole blessing which she imbues of her own volition. All of these other things. So this one, favor bestowed by a deathbed companion. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death there is only peace, for in death there can be no sensation. As she mentioned when she spoke that she would lay with Godwyn, Prince of Death, let's call him by his new name, that this was the first time that she actually chose to do this. Every other time it had been a role for her, something that had kind of been forced upon her by her station as a deathbed companion, because deathbed companions are a thing. She's not the only one. In whatever distant land she came from, there were more of them. Now, we're not taking her place. We are wearing her robes in her honor, but I have chosen that we will pursue this mending rune and the path that Fia has set for us, because she, above all other tarnished, show an agency but also a compassion for something that is broken, and I believe that this compassion that Fia has showed us has broken the madness, has at least quelled it for now. Now, this isn't a permanent fix, but for the moment, the Inheritor sees a new path. She's no longer guided by this mad light burning within her. So as such, we have redone our stats. So right now, I did reduce my vigor to 34. I reduced my mind by 1. I believe I was at 25 before. I reduced my endurance by a little bit. We have 15 strength, 31 dexterity, so that has increased. 39 intelligence, 36 faith, and 13 arcane. Intelligence and faith are now our most two used attributes. And as you can see, we're using a new weapon. The Death's Poker. So let's quickly look at that. We have 2 new weapons. Whoops. Let's not remove it. Alright. Click the thing. No? I wanna read the thing. Okay, fine. We'll do it in the inventory, like a normal person. Alright? I just wanted to break the rules here. Which is one of the barbed rods carried by deathbirds. The birds are graveyard firekeepers. It is said that they rake out the ashen remains of the dead from their kiln. And we have the Ghost Flame Ignition skill. Thrust out the barbed rod and set its tip alight with Ghost Flame. Follow up with a normal attack to set the ground ablaze with Ghost Flame, or a strong attack to trigger a massive explosion. Okay, I think I mistimed that. There we go. Pretty cool. Alright. The other weapon that we have is the Black Knife. Like one of the twisted, malformed knives used by the Black Knives to murder Godwin. Alright, we're gonna use the weapon that killed Godwin. Kind of usher in this new age. Like, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna roll with this. He became the Prince of Death. We will bring his new age to the world, probably, unless something happened that causes me to change my mind, but... Okay, we'll do it like this again. Dagger once belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Godwin the Golden on the night of the Black Knives. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen blade imbued it with the power of the stolen Rune of Death. Its skill, Blade of Death, unleashed the power of the Rune of Death to fire off a blade-like projectile. In addition to dealing immediate damage, the blade reduces the enemy's maximum HP and continues to wear down HP for a while. It's awesome. Alright, we still have a Frisbee, sort of. Now, it's no longer a Frisbee. It's a bit slower. Can't be spammed, but it looks cool. Alright, I'm sure you've all noticed, we were just kind of chewing through encounters with ridiculous ease. And I feel that that was not as exciting as it could be, so these are a bit of a downgrade. We are no longer have +9 weapons, we in fact have a +8 and a +7 weapon. Oh yeah, the other thing we have is the Prince of Death Staff, which we've leveled up to 22. And as was said with it, it boosts Death Sorcery, which we have. And it also allows sorceries to scale with faith as well as intelligence. Or it scales with faith as well as intelligence. Now, there's one thing that I want to do. Alright, we're going to go down here. Because I haven't actually done this one yet. Is it here, actually? Am I in the right place? I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Totally in the wrong place. It's over here somewhere. We're going to duplicate the Lich Dragon Fortis Axes thing. Right, and to do that, we need to scrape the stuff off of this one. Now, I know I've broken down the other one, or I've at least got it to stop doing what it's doing. Stomping around, but I may as well do it to this one. Okay. Not get stepped on here. Okay. Uh-oh. You don't need to break off all of them, you only need to break off some of them, so... Done yet? I should probably be equipping this one because it's a little faster. Yeah. No, but it's still getting, like, repelled. Ow. What's that all about? Okay, is it coming down? Yeah, it's coming down. Alright, let's get out of here. Cool. How do we get on here? I mean, that's an obvious way. Let us go inside. I wonder if there's going to be anything different in this one. I'm assuming they all do the same, but you never know. Yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same weird headless corpse. So, oh, no way! Oh, this is really cool. You can duplicate ones that you've already sold or used. Well, we're gonna duplicate this one. Here. So this one's done. That's awesome. Alright, and then, let's head back to Round Table Hold. The Table of Lost Grace, because I'm going to get both of those abilities. Because they're cool. Right, it's 2 incantations. Now, I don't know if I have the faith to do them now, but at least we'll have something to level to again, then. 46 and 47, yeah. So we need higher faith once again. So we can't use these yet. That's fine. I'm gonna get Rykard's Rancor in that case. Like... Good. Sounds awesome. Alright, so we've got some, godlike abilities now. Or at least, you know, divine abilities. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to the Prince of Death's throne, because there's still more to explore here, and I want to try out these, new weapons a bit. Yeah, sorry if it's a bit jarring to suddenly have a completely new playstyle available, but... or that we're now going into a completely new playstyle, but at the same time, it's also, like, it's super cool that you can do that. I like that you can respec on the fly. I do like that it is limited. You can't perpetually do it. Why can't we use Black Flame Blade? Oh, yeah, because it's, right. Can't, modify these weapons any more than they are. Alright. That's unfortunate. But hey, we have Rancor Call, we've got Tibia Summons, we've got the Black Flame abilities, we're going full death. Alright? This is how it is. I should have just, spawned here. Let's, touch this side of Grace, just to be sure. Alright. Now, I want to see how effective this is. None, when you miss. Solid. Solid. Not bad. So we need to get up to there, because there's an item up there still. We're only going to do a little bit more, today. Yeah, right. There's one of you up there. Let's kill him, before he gets any ideas. Now, what's really cool is... so good. So cool. We no longer have lasers, which is a shame. That was, you know what? That was lucky. I did not see the gap there, but for some reason it let me jump, even though I probably should not have been able to jump. Oh yeah. There's more of you, aren't there? Damn, it's good. I don't even know if we need to use the other one. Oh boy. That was close. Alright, just a golden rune. That's fine. What do we have? Yeah, we have our, Stargazer Heirloom for more faith. We have this to raise vitality. I'm gonna keep it, because there's basilisks here. This lowers FP cost for skills. That's great. We still need to get the 4th, talisman slot. The talisman pouch. Okay, nothing to grab here. Nothing inside the roots. That would be really cool if we could drop down and actually go in the roots, but, I guess not. Hold on. Hold on here just a second. We're going up this way. Was there something up here? It was this, but I've been here. I've been in there. There was nothing in there. What's up here? Yeah, we were there already. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Now what? How do we get down from here? Oh, hello. Mason butterflies. I'll take them. It was very cool. We had, you know, the demigods that we had to hunt down, right? But they were only, like, the first batch. Now there's 3 more. Melania, Mikola, and Moog. All M's. Well, oh, right, there's basilisks on here. Right, I forgot. You know what else we have? I don't know how effective it's gonna be, but let's try it. How far do they go, first off? Oh, it does basically nothing. That's a shame. What about this, though? Oh, it's got the rune! Okay, that doesn't do much damage either. I mean, the knife's effective. Regardless. Nice. It's super fast. As one would expect from a dagger. Oh, man. I don't like this. Let me tell you. I don't like this in the slightest. I just feel like I can just pitch off of here at any second. You know, it was worth a try. Should have tried that with Horseyak thing, but alas, mistakes were made. We still can't mount Horseyak thing. I guess we need to be out of here. First off, what's going on back here? Is there a way through? No, right? Okay. Try that again, but better. Yeah, see, now we can mount Horseyak thing. Let's see how quickly we can fuck one of these guys up. Oh, the blade is good. What's not good is how easily you can move. Oh my god. Well, okay. I'll count that as being incredibly lucky that this was underneath. Now what, though? Yeah, you know, let's dismount and let's kill that. Ah! This is just bad. Alright, die! Okay, that's enough of you. There's another one right up above me, which is a bit of a problem. Because I don't know how to deal with him. Without, you know, dying. I cannot jump to that. Yeah, this is a bit of an issue. Tell you what. That's close. We'll jump down to here, and then that's going to allow us to drop down to here. Right? And then we can, do what now? I don't fucking know. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe. Where do I go? You know, I think we're in between a rock and a hard place. Well, okay, never mind. It was fine. Yeah, so we don't do nearly as much damage, but that's fine. We will gradually get our damage back as we level up, as we find more smithing stones. God damn it, fucking basilisks. Note, we're not taking much death blight. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, this offers a shit ton of vitality. Okay. I mean, that makes total sense. It's the Deathbed Companion robe. I'm also wearing the Godskin bracers. And the Preceptor's trousers, just because it's black. Right. See, I would kind of like my runes back. It wasn't that many, but nevertheless, How did we get up there? Over there. Over here, right? There was a golden centipede here, yeah. That is cool. Let's fight this guy. Got great stagger, the fire poker. Yeah. Oh, he got away. Nice try. Oh, you got staggered by the other guy. No way. Alright, well, let's kill him. And, you know, this is a weapon that does striking damage, which is great, because it doesn't get reflected. At least it doesn't get reflected as badly. Which is cool. Ah, just out of range. Yep, that was me clicking it twice in a row, which is not what I wanted, but... it is what it is. Okay, are we out of range of that? So, kill him. Seriously? Once again, doing it twice in a row. Very annoying. What about now? Seriously? Come on. Fucking shitting me? Like, he can hit me. No, he can't. Okay. Now? There we go. And we're out. Okay, get rid of him. I want to get rid of the other guy again. Nice. Seriously? Sometimes. It's getting... why did it hit the first time, then? Excuse me? There we go. Alright, very finicky, unfortunately. Alright, where's the damn basilisks? You know what, let's try the, death on them. See how effective that is. Not! We don't hit them. Okay, not very effective. Come here. Okay. Great place for a lag spike. Oh man, we totally had that wandering mausoleum right there, so we could have used it here. Oh well. Oh, good. Alright. Question is there a reason for me to attempt to jump to here? I don't know. Let's do it anyways. Okay, there's nothing here, but we can get up here onto these routes. See where they might lead to. Look, there's an item there. And there's this. We could have gotten up here much easier with the other routes anyways. Yeah. So we've already gotten the item here, the last episode. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go down there in the next episode. Okay. I'm going to drop down onto this roof. Grab this. Arteria leaves. And, I guess we'll grab that. Sending Stone 7. I actually think that's very clutch, because I think we need those. Nice. Hello, ants. Nice. Dagger's pretty effective. That's effective. Alright. Grab some formic rock here, a whole lot of it. Okay, we got... what's up with you? Oh, you're just one of the knights. And we have another golden centipede. Oh, take him out. You guys are really cool, gotta say. I mean, I fucking love the Polish winged hussars. Just aesthetically. I mean, I like cavalry in general, especially shock cavalry. But the winged hussars have one of the coolest aesthetics. Oh, hi, guys. How you guys doing? So yeah, I would like to get their armor set. I don't know if I'd wear it, considering we're kind of playing a deathbed companion. We got the deathbed companion look going. All right, next episode we will finish up the roots area. This down here. We're gonna try and find a way back to the place at the beginning that we couldn't get to. It was like somewhere over here. So actually, that looks like a hole. Check back that way. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where that might be. But we'll look for things in the next episode. For now, it's been a very eventful one. We completely changed our build. And we have found a new allegiance. And I'm liking it. I think it's cool. Let me know what you guys think. What you guys think of the new approach. If you like it, if you don't like it. If you think it's interesting or, you know, whatever. Just leave a comment. Tell me what you want me to hear. And, of course, do leave it a like as well if you are enjoying it, you know, to appease the algorithm. Alright, guys. That's all for today. Heritor out.